Not too close, Frank. Not too close, because there she's about to fire off, exactly. Unacceptable behavior. You try to bite my friend, I will bite you. Well, you have dull teeth. I got sharper teeth. Yeah. Hey folks, welcome to another episode of Adventures in Dog Training with American Standard Dog Training and American Overwatch Canine Services. All right, so in this next episode, you are going to see Ruby, 13-month-old Rottweiler. She's a female, and she's coming to us with some leash reactivity issues, just some aggression issues, and we're going to have Frank, the owner, and his son, Frank Jr., tell us a little bit about her history, some of the issues she's having, and we're going to dive right in and try to fix it as best we can in the next 90 minutes to 2 hours. So stay tuned. It's not going to be that long of an episode. We're just going to splice into the good stuff, and we'll see you in the episode.
And then she just had a mind of her own. She's very, not really necessarily aggressive with people, but she's very, was protective about her surroundings.
Do you have any examples of that? Like any stories about that?
Oh yeah, we took her on a camping trip, and Frankie was walking with my wife and my daughter, and a car came too close, and she attacked the car and put a dent in the side of the door. She hit it so hard. So she didn't, I think it has something to do with wheels, something moving, and reason I got it to this level or made inquiries to his father was because I was concerned about it being in a campsite with the kids riding a bike. That I don't worry about her attacking the kids or anything, but knocking them off the bike and hurting them. And I said, well, I got to do something about that. And I wasn't able to control that. I'm still not able to. And when she rides in a car, any car that comes next to her, she's very aggressive. I mean, I've got a choke collar on her now, but it's still, you know, I have to be assertive, but it's marginal.
What do you expect out of this? What do you expect?
Oh, just get more training, the loose ends, and get more the obedience, more of the leash, get it, where we can handle her more, the aggressiveness and stuff.
All right, put her into a sit.
Okay, sit, sit, sit.
Make her sit again. Put her back in the sit.
Sit, sit.
Let's make friends with her. I'm the hot dog man. You want some? Might be a little nervous. You sure? You want to try again? All we're doing, folks, is just getting the baseline, see where she's at, trying to make friends with her. This prong collar, he has his prong collar on, which, by the way, is about a 4 millimeter. All right, try to keep her over here as best you can.
Okay.
That's a 4 millimeter prong.
Okay.
You can use that on a horse, maybe. We're not going to use that on her.
Okay.
The thinner you go on a prong collar, the more bite you have. You don't have a lot of bite in that. So I'm going to go from a 4 to a 3. And probably we're going to switch to a 2.25 when we're done. What does that mean? It's the millimeters, all right? So that's super thick. So you have to put a lot of muscle into it to get any kind of reaction out of her.
I see.
All right, we go with the smaller one. By the way, what this tool does is it simulates mama's teeth. When she was young, when she was a young pup,
right,
or even with her litter mates, if she did something silly, mama or the other pups go, knock it off, and they give a little bite. Well, you have dull teeth. I got sharper teeth. sharper teeth, I don't have to put as strong of a bite.
Right.
That's all.
Right.
Now the other thing is it's not fit quite proper either.
Okay.
And so
Sit
we're
down.
going to fix that also.
Sit. Sit.
So prong collars also need to be fit high and tight.
High and
High and tight, meaning real close behind the ears and real snug. How snug? Snug like a watch, meaning it's not jingle jangling. Where it is, where it is. Could you move it? Yes, you could if you had to, but it's going to stay where it's supposed to be.
Is it supposed to be up more high?
Yeah, but don't even worry about that one because we're taking that one off.
Okay, sit down. Sit down.
And she's like, there we go. Shh. Yeah. Yeah. I know, baby, yeah. Good. High and tight.
Okay.
Let's hook to this.
All right.
Right off rip, you're going to have an easier time working her, hopefully. Walk her some more. All right, it's like the first test. We're just going to see baseline where it's at. She's coming along, and all of a sudden she's going to come in contact with another Rottweiler there and see what she does. Just try to keep walking. No need to stop, just keep walking. All right, now come on out. Come out with the dog, keep walking down.
Come on. Over here. Over here.
Sometimes it's neutral territory. She doesn't think she owns this street, so.
Come on.
Circle around behind the truck, Frank, and come on down the street again, just like you have been.
Okay. Come on.
Go down there just a touch, and let's meet
Come on, babe.
somewhere in the basketball court. There it is. See that reaction right there?
Yeah.
That's called target lock. Let's do it again. Slightly closer this time. So, by the way, all this right here is an opportunity to fix it. Not too close, Frank. Not too close, because there she's about to fire off. Exactly.
Hey.
Okay. And be very careful putting your hand that close to the leash. It's a
Okay.
good way to get bit. Did she ever bite you before?
No.
Any silliness? Okay. Now, I'm going to show you a world of difference here. This is what we call quick like Band-Aid. You guys may not like it. You're not going to like it.
Okay.
Okay?
No,
This
well,
is silliness. Can't be doing that. She's not paying attention to you. Now, I'm trying to think to myself right now, there's more than one way to fix it, but I'm going to try to give you your best bang for your buck, okay?
Yeah, no.
Okay?
All right.
Now, the good news is it's not nearly as bad as I've seen, okay? Not nearly as bad. Now, you may tell me, too, this is her pretty behaved, or this is typical, or is she usually worse? You tell me. Is she usually worse than this?
Yeah.
Absolutely unacceptable.